Wing Chun. Where does Wing Chun fit?
Wing Chun is in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah. So that this they are close combat fighting. So that when I come close to you, I trap you. You have no momentum to go. See, so that trap because the founder of Wing Chun is a woman, and they said, okay, if you keep far and the big guy with long legs, they will keep you forever, and until you're out of it, they will come to pound you. So that they have sticky hand. Once I touch you and I seal you, so that you have no momentum to go nowhere. And that's what they step in by kicking. Their kick is not kick, front kick or side kick, because side kick here, your center line is out. So that they use this one, like I might say called the horizontal kick. This one is as good in defense by you jamming the kick here. See, you stop here, boom, this one, and you step forward and you break the knees or the ankles. Yeah, that's cool. This one.
And Aikido is a second source of strength rather than physical.
Yeah, that's
and that's what.
That's the internal. We can divide it. Soft style is internal, and hard style is external. You use muscular. See, you use the speed. See, and for the soft style, I'm not going like this one. Okay, if you challenge me, I just smile. No, you got the wrong person. You see, I just move that one for health. You see, everything soft and everything, and deflect that one. I can kill that person. It's not worse. So he's like a cockroach. You see, I don't want to. Yeah, you know who you are. So okay, you said yes, sir. But he said in your mind, he's a cockroach. Yes.
So quickly, once again, then Shotokan
is very hard. Go straight.
Hard.
Yeah, very straight. Yeah.
The other extreme.
An opposite here, very soft, is Tai Chi.
And then
Aikido is 80% of hard, but he can be Aikido can be very powerful. You can go up here, and I can press down with my key here. You boom, you collapse, knock out right there. But if I don't want you to come back with a Uzi gun machine to me, I just move this one and throw you down there one. Softly, okay, so the off balance, and make him frustrated. Okay, I quit. That's one.
And judo is actually called the gentle.
Yeah, gentle, but that's a sport that's good to me. Is good for stamina. The judo is where you are very easily, because you have 3 minutes, but it's very long because you're constantly on. Back and forth, you move this one. You have everything, and that's what all the judo, when they go to Olympics, they have to go training in the forest. It's a wilderness, and they run in here and climb the mountains and everything. Strong legs, and here have the stamina. Because you constantly this one, if you don't have stamina, you can very good in the first round, second round you're here, and the guy whose technique is half of you, he can whip you up because you're out of gas. Because it's constantly it karate. You come in, I jump back, side kick here, you bounce back, and that's it. You see, and boom, I jump back, a heel kick. That one here, just boom. But here it's constantly, you see, you move this one, that one, all angle, and the flick this one, boom, you are gone. And you have to go to second round, see, third round, fourth round. So that the best thing is that it's, as any sports, it's true for every sport. Who have a good defense will be winner, period. Because you make him use all the energy, and you still fresh. You conserve energy, and then you will whip it. And when you very hard style, see, and you try to do, and you fail, you frustrated, and that's what you make mistake.
So by having bits of all of these arts, you challenge your students to reach across a full spectrum.
Yeah, the full spectrum. And they can be expert in different things. But in overall, based on the curriculum, you see. And you'll be in good shape. You can be black belt in different main things like a judo, aikido, Võ Việt Nam, for trapping hand, you see, all kind. And Võ Việt Nam is like you punch and block at the same time, not block in here. So that intertwine, you put all principle of the best martial arts and rebuild everything, a new one.
It's like Kung Nu. I'm starting to understand it in a way, but if you can correct me, it's like karate is like open warfare. And it's not like whereas on the soft style, it's maintaining control in a social situation too. Whereas it's maybe simply just stepping around and talking from another point of view from a person, so that you can be in where karate is hurt somebody, beat them up, practically kill them. The other side on the soft style is to maintain the control of the situation, even in a social situation.
It means that
where just you and that person would know what was going on, and no one else in the room may not know.
It means that you have all cards to play.
Yeah.
If I get locked out of the bad guys, I have no way to get out of it. I will hit him.
You have
hit
tools
to
go through transition in
a
situation. You start out trying to resolve softly,
and
with reason, and then as if it escalates, you
escalate it here.
To the
and we know to do. And do the soft, it means that instead of you throw him judo and crack his brain, he will come back with Uzi the next day.
Or an attorney.
Worse.
So they have a choice. They can pin them. We go pop, 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 pop.
Go ahead and keep on talking.
Yeah. Now another question.
Yeah. When did you actually start the first school? What were the circumstances when you one day decided I will start my own dojo, my own style?
I might say that early is not quite what day or something, like informal first, you see, so that you kind like let the people feel right, understand before we can really recruit them, expand. Otherwise, that it will be a kind like I want to be low key, because Kung Nu is, I might say that by early 60s, it's the youngest martial arts. It's like the new kid on the block. I just want to be low key, but later on it cannot low key, because we have I teach at the university, and I fill up all like 100 people, and why the other style Tai Chi or something have a 10 or 20 or something, and by that time it's in the blooming. I said, okay, now we are recognized, and a lot of people support come to do this one, and 5 times and 8 times more than any dojo in other school, because we have the philosophy about like a brotherhood, sisterhood, something open mind, open heart, open arms, and we are very close instead of very traditional, and we see the master is like a god, you see, and that's what I'm young, and by that time, and it's like a very, very kind of wide open. Now, all my life I teach at the university, and that's all the student loves me, because as a teacher there, not in martial arts, and go to martial arts teacher, just 1 second, they already accept you. And that's what when all the inter-university university about all sports, and Kung Nu always do demonstration in the stadium. So like 300 people go and block and do the kata together and break the boards and everything. And even when I come to the United States, they did the same thing at the football field, you see. Everything before the championship, something, do breakboard, everybody brown belt and everybody who, like a green belt will break, bang, with the speed here, brown belt, boom, you see. And then black belt, toss the heat, bang, this one is toss it, boom. It's all kind of things here. And when it's 1971 in the United States, maybe I introduced martial arts in at least the South. I don't know, they have maybe Parker or something at the same time with me or something. Yeah.